What up YouTube, it's your boy Sleep back with another video, and today we are reacting to how the Burnt Peanut took over streaming. This is probably one of my favorite streamers right now. I ain't gonna lie, I do play Ark Raiders and I have been peeping the content. It's my favorite type of content to consume. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's just the game is a little bit complex. I'm trying to get into it, finna lock in. I might make some videos, but with that being said, this is probably like one of the biggest streamers right now, and he's doing his thing. I watched a couple of his streams and he's mad funny. I ain't gonna hold you, but we're gonna see how the came up. Before we do, go ahead and hit the description box below with the bell to the side for Naughty Squad and like this video. We are almost at 600, so let's get there. With that being said, let's see what this video heading for. Let go. Bow.
How did a peanut rise from obscurity to internet stardom in under 2 years?
You have more viewers than the entire Warzone category.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And become a streamer that has influence over titans of the industry that have been established for a decade.
His AFK channel has almost has more viewers than me and Hodge when we go live.
He is a Goopa after all.
AFK channel 4,000. People like DDG, who was fourth at the time, biggest streamers in the world, had 100 to 400 viewers in his AFK channel of him sleeping. Imagine 4,000.
This has got me cackling, cracking up.
Guys, I'm a fucking.
Good morning, old man. Bro, you got it.
Is this loud?
This is the story of the Burnt Peanut. The
Let's
Burnt
get into
Peanut
it.
has captured the gaming and streaming space, winning FPS Streamer of the Year and VTuber of the Year.
Even though I'm a VTuber, that's okay.
But what is his story? What sparked this meteoric ascent? First, we have to go back, before the Burnt Peanut was a peanut. Peanut's streaming career began in 2022 as a human, or rather a human VTuber, concealing his real Peanut identity. Like countless other aspiring streamers, he created tutorial content and guides fitting perfectly into the typical streamer mold. But he was hit in the face with the same reality that nearly everyone that tries this profession is hit with. Numbers were stagnant, and growth nearly non-existent.
Familiar.
Eventually, he walked away, and for a year, the screen went dark. But he couldn't stay away forever. One day in
Damn, this is like, I'm saying, this is like my little roadmap. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been going how many times on this channel, dog?
January of 2024, while he was playing Tarkov, a friend suggested he stream the session. At first, he was hesitant, but he reluctantly agreed. But it was the next day that he had the epiphany that changed everything. His name was already the Burnt Peanut, so why not become one? And just like that, a new era began. Once Peanut embraced his true identity, he realized something most streamers never figure out. No one cares if you're good at the game. They care about how funny your death was.
Yeah.
Peanut leaned into fun, yelling, screaming, laughing his way through Tarkov, while everyone else treated it like a game they were forced to play upon
Is this not
penalty
funny,
of
bro?
death. Peanut was an entertainer, but his story doesn't come without adversity. His came with TikTok. He tried streaming there, but whether it was the crude jokes, the chaos, or TikTok's anti-nut agenda, Peanut was banned 47 times.
Damn.
Yes, that's a real number. Sometimes 5 minutes into the stream. Eventually, he gave up on TikTok, which actually freed him. No more unnecessary restriction, just raw, unfiltered entertainment. Back on YouTube and Twitch, Peanut began to see success. Every time he went live, more viewers showed up and more viewers stayed. This continued as a slow burn, the kind of steady growth most creators can only dream of. But with growth came disbelief, accusations, rumors.
In the beginning, when I was on my rise, everyone hated me. There was a lot of people in the beginning that were like, that guy's viewbot is off. Yeah.
Some veteran streamers refused to accept that a newcomer, a peanut, was surpassing them. Yet the numbers kept rising. His fan base, who he calls the Bungulators, kept growing. And day by day, the Burnt Peanut became impossible to ignore. Then came his first major spike in viewership. A Tarkov Drops event had arrived, an opportunity Peanut did not want to pass up. He thought he registered, but never hit submit. Instead of giving up, he reached out to BSG, and against all odds, he got the drops anyways. But there was a problem. The Drops event was during the day. Peanut streams at night. Most would cancel or postpone their usual stream. Instead, Peanut streamed for 17 hours straight. During that broadcast, his viewership climbed from 2,000 to
17 hours is no joke, dog. Streaming alone, bro. Because, look, your boy did about 6 hours at most, bro. I went into a whole coma the next day.
5,000. And then, even after the event ended, this average viewership stayed at 5,000 and continued to grow. A sign that viewers had showed up for him.
I'll be cool with
not just the
5,000
game.
viewers.
By July 2025, Peanut
That's
was
cap.
averaging 10,000 viewers on YouTube and Twitch. Then, Battlefield 6 dropped its beta in August. Peanut soared to 20,000 viewers on both platforms. His viewership went back down to around 10,000 viewers afterwards, but more people now knew of the Peanut. Then, everything changed. Enter Ark Raiders. A game he believed in from the start was about to release. When the game finally arrived on October 30th, Peanut's viewership exploded. His stream surged to an average of nearly 30,000 viewers across both YouTube and Twitch.
That's crazy.
And then came the war.
Fight not for yourself, but for your buccaneers beside you!
A streamer war in Ark Raiders between the Burntpeanut and Hutch that brought in all the major streamers and made them choose sides. But it wasn't just other streamers. The entire game's population participated in the war, seeking out the other
That's why they were saying anybody in red is on site. That's crazy.
side to try to vanquish their foe.
Boys, I don't know if there's anyone to find.
At its peak, 90,000 people watched
That's
the
crazy.
Burntpeanut live on both platforms. With the war, he transcended his niche and entered into mainstream gaming royalty. You'd be hard-pressed to find anyone that plays Ark Raiders that doesn't know who Peanut is. But what
I
is
remember,
the
bro, I used to, because I watched Lucci, you know what I'm saying? And then my boy, he kept saying, yeah, you should search up Burntpeanut. He's mad funny. He does be doing, like, mad cinematic stuff. And I'm like, yeah, whatever. And he just started coming up. And then I seen him at the Streaming Awards and then the whole thing about the VTuber thing. And I'm like, So then I started checking out his content. He funny, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy.
cause
Because 90,000. I can only imagine, man. I can only imagine.
of this success? His
need all
Peanut
that.
form immediately captures the attention of anyone mindlessly scrolling social media. But unlike other VTubers, Peanut overlays his real eyes and mouth, which allows him to be expressive and be more relatable to, well, a human. However, this would do nothing for him in the long run if he wasn't actually entertaining. His humor and quick-wittedness is some of the best of any streamer to ever do it. Peanut can have a 12-hour stream and have the same energy in the 12th hour as he did in the first. When he gets your attention, he keeps it, and he delivers. What many may not appreciate is the craftsmanship and dedication behind the Burntpeanut. His stream isn't just a simple overlay, it's a world.
Nah, bro, look, this dude's animations is OD. You know what I'm saying? The costumes, you got OD, you know what I'm saying? Like the transitions and the overlays and all that, OD, you feel me? Like whoever he paid to be editors, he was prepared for this, bro, because each one of them is different each time. And mind you, he streams for like 6-7 hours. It's crazy, gang. Not even 6-7 hours. Probably like more than that, but like, damn, it's crazy, gang. Like,
He built himself. Backgrounds, transitions, outfits, scenes, entire environments crafted from scratch. Only recently has he begun working with professional artists. For the majority of his rise to success, he did it all on his own. Self-taught, self-driven, purely for the love of the craft. His dedication wasn't about fame.
hold on, buddy. If we take a little bit of, you know what I'm saying, reconnaissance around the room, it kind of looked like there's a little bit of similarities, brother. Blue eyes, pink minimal lips. I don't know. Pause, by the way. You know what I'm saying? Pause. But how do you know all of this? You haven't been following up, have you? Is there a way to do that? How do you know what's going on? Did you just grow a mustache this week? You know, people can do voices. So what I'm saying is, who are you? Who is this guy? Are you the burnt peanut, my boy? Because if you are, that is crazy slick of you. Making your own documentary, my boy. That is slick.
It was about passion. The kind of passion that makes someone say,
Dude, I would rather be.
You see what I'm saying? Same eye color, just no mustache. But we gotta look at the teeth. We're gonna observe.
A fella in 2025 with $10 in my pocket and an internet connection than a king in the 1300s.
Despite his rise, Peanut hasn't changed. He drives the same old car.
I mean, that thing's gonna explode any day, I'm telling you. Genuine hazard.
He continues to DoorDash Big Macs. And he laughs, jokes, and streams with the same fire that carried him from obscurity to legend. Because at his core, he's still just a guy who loves gaming, a guy who loves streaming, and a guy who found the power of being something unmistakable.
Man, is you Peanut or what, bro? We ain't trying to hear none of that. Is you Peanut or what, my boy?
And unapologetically unique. A peanut.
Yeah, we gotta look at the comments. He's a throwback 90s comedy. Yeah, it was something about him that gave nostalgic for real. I ain't gonna lie to you. The most well-made video from a 15 sub channel. Yeah, talk anti-nut agenda is crazy. It was. Nobody is coming to the conclusion that this could be Peanut, bro. Am I the only one who has an IQ? A high IQ? You know what I'm saying? But that's the end of this video. You know what I'm saying? If you haven't already, go ahead and hit subscribe box below with the bell to the side. Like the video. Leave your thoughts and comments down below. So we just locked in. Let's get it.